All right, how's everybody doing? First job back. Just want a quick note here. I've gotten, since if you have some sort of trailer or your vehicle, always park it on the street. Never back it in. Make sure it's visible, because I've gotten about 5. Been here for like 8 hours total, but I've gotten 5 requests for business cards, or they just ask, it's just visible. So not that I have time for it all, but it's just getting your name out there, and it's absolutely helped a lot. This is my job site, so they can obviously see all that, everything's going on. Just doing some repairs on everything, squirrel damage, water damage, all that good stuff. So yeah, just seeing how the new pulp station's working out. So far so good. It's actually great. I do really need to make these miter stage. Yes, I still have the broken table saw, but I just used it for extra storage, and it was working. I thought I could actually get like 1 or 2 cuts, but I can't, so it failed. So track saw it is, saves the day, plus it's almost easier with larger material anyway. Actually, it is easier, it's not even. So, but just wanted a quick little video here, guys. It's definitely, obviously that's, I would definitely need to rebrand and everything, but it still has my number. They can still find me. Website's still up, even though I haven't updated in a while. So there's, and there's obviously, it's like one of the only nice days in Michigan you're going to get all year, so make use of it. Happens to be a weekend, so everybody's walking by saying hi, and we got a couple compliments on the work, and asking why I'm over here and not at my house, because literally my house is not this house, but the house 2 houses over. So same neighborhood, just a neighbor. But that's it. Yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say. It's great to be back working, and make sure if you're doing your vehicles and you have some sort of branding on them, make sure they're visible at all times. And I will say though, like, I don't keep the door on the side open, because obviously it cuts off my number. So that way, if they're driving by, they can actually see it. And just a little more branding, and making my already paid for asset, make me more money. So all right, so that's a super small job. If I had a full 12 hours, I could probably gotten it all done, but I split it up into 2 days, including painting and cleanup. So it ran probably about an hour over schedule, just because I wanted to do a super good job cleaning up. It was a corner lot, but wanted to go into being visible marketing. This is not free marketing, because it costs money to put yard signs, letter your vehicle, or at least put a magnet on your vehicle, or letter your trailer, but absolutely pays dividends. I just want to reiterate this. I had a total of 6 people come up and ask me my information and ask for business cards, and one person looked my website up right when I was there. It's just, they're being visible is absolutely them knowing what you're doing. They see what you're doing. You're in the area. A couple pointers is obviously have a decent looking rig. I'm not saying you have to have a brand new rig. I don't have obviously the greatest looking rig either, but don't be a rust bucket. It definitely helps. Spend a little bit of money in, lettering your van, your truck, whatever you're using, trailer, all that kind of stuff. It absolutely pays. The trailer itself already, like I already said this in a couple other videos, but like the first week it paid for itself. That lettering cost me $800, which is kind of obsolete now, but it still has my phone number on it. It still has website. So, I mean, it's still making money. And it still has, it's still visible to customers, and I can explain, hey, it's not really, I'm not really into the low voltage very much anymore anyway, but it absolutely, just whatever, getting your name out there, just being visible, period. That was a corner lot house, so it was super easy for me to basically park my trailer just beyond their driveway. And I mean, it helped that, there's always people walking by and saying hi, and, it's absolutely helps for sure. Even if nobody sees you, they're seeing you through the window. The neighbor across the street came over. So, as long as you're visible, it's what matters. Yard signs, I do not have any yard signs, but I've seen them, and I know that they work. They are, you can always come by and, you put them down and leave them there for a week, as long as you have the customer's permission, or 2 weeks or whatever it is, and you come by and pick them up. And then you can reuse them again, as long as nobody steals them or anything like that. So it absolutely pays for itself if you're doing work to be visible. That you pay the one time for your magnet, car door sign, your stickers, your vinyl siding, your wraps, and then it just pays for itself. The trailer itself, like I said, it paid for itself in like the first week or two, and then I've gotten I am probably 6 digits worth of work off of the trailer being visible. That's, I mean, you, come on, like the lettering itself paid for all the tools inside the trailer pretty much, right? So, I mean, they're already paid for, but you get the point. Definitely, just marketing wise, I don't spend money. I don't buy, you know, home advisor leads or anything like that. You just do good work. The customer I was actually doing the work for, she also wants me to do a redo her deck. It's just a sloping, it's just a one-tier deck, 11 by 11. She asked me, you know, when can I get done? I was maybe this year. So, but the shutdown and all the other work I have also, she's not in a hurry, but she wanted me to quote it, which I will. And I had to do 5 quotes over the weekend, and from yesterday and today. But I mean, come on, it works out there, and you don't have to pay. You don't have to spend a crazy amount of money, you know, getting your name on Google and getting your name, you know, through, or getting leads through Home Advisor, Angie's List, and everything like that. I would just focus on making your equipment and your rig looking the best, and then just, you know, letting people, you know, put it in visible spots, and don't back your trailer up all the way where you can't be seen. Leave it on the street so people, you know, drive by it. Unless it's absolutely, you know, it's going to hinder your job performance because it's so far away from your actual work site itself. But I mean, that's basically all the thing. I mean, look, clean up, yeah. And now see, clean up. I did a pretty good job cleaning that house up. I raked it, everything like that. And she noticed, like most customers notice a clean job site when you clean it up more than the actual job itself. She looked at the windows, you know. Well, camera died, so here we go. But this is the final product. She liked it. Cleaning up was more important almost, I think, to her anyway. So it is what it is. But make sure you're visible. Have those business cards out, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Check out my Patreon page as well. We have a lot more content there as well.